We are like literally right at the end of 2021 energies. So whilst it is all about flowing in flow, if you have witnessed when a river joins the ocean, just at that point where that joining is taking place, there's like such a medley of even different colors in the water, a lot of different conflicting currents, all sorts of stuff. There's a lot of movement that's there. In most places, there are some where it's all very calm and smooth, and all you see is the different colors of the water. I've experienced both of those merging of a river into the ocean. And it is literally like that. 2021 merging into is transitioning into 2022 on the 12th of December. And we are at this point in literally, this is like if it was a countdown from 10 to 0, we are at 1.5. It's like that level of excitement and thrill or nervousness, everything combined. That's the space that we are at. So what I'm guided to work with all of us, and that's the journey I'm going to take you on. And it's a journey that is guided by 2 Merkabas. There's one Merkaba that is made of Shungite combined with precious metal gold that is lining it. And the other one is a Merkaba made with the Lemurian seed, which invokes and activates the wisdom of the Lemurians. It feels odd, but I'm seeing certain streaks of amethyst, like Uruguayan amethyst, the very, very deep violet one. So there are these 2 Merkabas that we'll be working with. Each one of us will literally just, when we tune into it, we will receive one that we will be placed in the center of. So just allow that to show up for you. Get yourself to be comfortable. Your feet are on the ground. We may go over by 5 minutes or so, just giving you a heads up. Your feet are on the ground. And I want you to cross your fingers like this time. And then touch your thumb to each other. So there's like a quadrangle and a cross that is built. Now drop this on your lap. Just drop this on your lap. Imagine the base of your spine is connected to the core of the earth. The middle of your feet are connected to the core of the earth. The angular tips of your elbows are also connected to the core of the earth. The angular tips of your elbows are literally pulling out the brilliance of the diamond crystal that is there in the center of the molten core of the earth. And that brilliance is being brought into you. The brilliance shows up in the form of an illumination. It also shows up in the form of a vibrancy, brilliance in terms of your vibrancy has you be seen and recognized and amplified with ease, joy, and grace. So it's your opportunity to utilize this connection, to be stationed in what you stand for, what you believe in, what gives you your experience of life that you are wishing to share with our planet so you can co-create the journey of coming alive. Just want you to feel the feel of your breath. Just feel breathing in and breathing out. You're breathing in and you're breathing out. Now feel your breath as you breathe in. Feel it traveling down your spine. Right in the center of your spine. All the way down to your tailbone. And then it bifurcates like branches. The breath goes down all the way to through the back of your legs, to your heel, to the tips of your toes. Breathe in again. Just feel that breath, just follow it where it goes. Feel the warmth of your breath caressing your cells. And notice what the cells feel like as you breathe out. You can now be comfortable with your feet. Your arms would be good for you to hold them that way. A lot of energy has already started moving. So in case you feel like yawning, that is what is happening. We're going to go into a 9-4-6 breath, aligning our mind brain, our heart brain, and our gut brain. I spoke about 2 Merkabas. Merkabas are a star crystal. I can share a photograph of some of the Merkabas after our meditation. So we have with us a Shungite Merkaba with precious metal gold, and a Merkaba with the Lemurian seed and traces of the deep purple amethyst. Let's breathe in and breathe out. You're going to go into the 9-4-6 breath. As you're breathing in, you will first notice one of the Merkabas, like literally spinning and coming in front of you. Allow yourself to see it, feel its vibrations and energies. The Shungite Merkaba is a very powerful cleanser. It removes all forms of pollutants in a full spectrum way. Physical pollutants, mental thought pollutants, emotional vibration pollutants, pollutants that affect your connection to spirit to your own spirit, spirit of nature. Pollutants that pollute and create toxicity in your relationships, in your social dynamics. And pollutants that keep you stuck, all being released, as that's what Shungite works with. The gold in the Shungite nurtures your nervous system. So as your body recovers from the release of all of those aspects that I talked about, you can immediately regroup in the form of a healthier, whole and complete presence that you are. The other Merkaba, the one that is a Lemurian seed, the Lemurian seed Merkaba invokes a remembrance to the ancient and very pertinent Lemurian wisdom that we all have access to. And the deep violet of the amethyst creates a protection cave that protects us. And it protects us from any negativity, and it also nourishes and nurtures the pineal, the third eye. Some of you would have seen one Merkaba and the other would have seen another one. So whatever it is, and if you haven't seen either, just know that your field will make the choice. And now continue breathing in to the count of 9, holding to the count of 4, breathing out to the count of 6. And as you do that, you are releasing from your fields that which doesn't serve you, and you are embracing the presence, the gift, the service of one or even both of the Merkabas. So breathe into the count of 9, hold to the count of 4, breathe out to the count of 6. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just allow yourself to yawn. It's a lot of movement of energy within you as well as in the group. Just allow yourself to breathe in. I'm here. I'm just putting my video off so I can connect my computer and charge it. Just continue breathing in to the count of 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue that breath. Now, as you're breathing in, you've received your Merkaba. For some, it'll be right there in front. For others, it'll be in their pineal. For some, it'll be towards the throat chakra. For some, it'll be towards their feet. For some, it'll be in the solar plexus. You'll feel that Merkaba energy. The Merkabas have got pyramid-like points where you have these two stars, two triangles coming together in the form of a Merkaba star. They form a pyramid. The points of the Merkaba pyramid start to expand. You keep continuing your 946 breath in your own way. I'm just letting you know that whichever Merkaba you've chosen, it is expanding. It is expanding. It is expanding. And as it expands quite significantly, you find yourself stepping into the center of the Merkaba. You're in the center of this humongous Merkaba. The Merkaba spin. You are in the center, in your illumination, in complete stillness. You feel the energies coming in from those pyramid-like tips of the Merkaba. The energies are coming in, and they're coming in and literally flooding the center of the Merkaba where you are standing. The energy that is flooding it is so full of joy-filled wonder. It is so full of illumination. It is so full of release. And what it releases is the vibrational frequencies that no longer serve you. So the energies that are coming in are so strong that what is being brought in also is the playfulness. It's like the playfulness of teddy bears. Whilst you're in the center of the Merkaba and the Merkaba apexes are doing their work, bringing in the energies that serve you, showing you visions and vistas that bring that playfulness vibe in you, powered by your release, infused and imbued with that spring in your step. Feel the feelings inside of you. Give permission to yourselves to release and receive. Some of you may feel a lot of tingling on the back of your neck and your head. It's a lot of DNA activation taking place. Merkaba spins are quite potent. They also have a very particular type of electromagnetic current that literally takes away any stiffness that you may experience. You find you become even more flexible than you were before. Just focus your attention on your breath. You're feeling the vibration of the Merkaba. Now, one of the things that Merkabas often do also is connect us very deeply to our guides and guardian angels, and also bring forth different types of ascended master energies. Okay. Focus your attention into your heart. Breathe in love, kindness, and compassion. Breathe out gratitude and peace. Breathe in love, kindness, and compassion. Breathe out gratitude and peace into your heart. You may even find yourself, you may see yourself stretching your arms and just gently twirling in a dance like a Sufi Rumi dance. You can hear a flute in the distance. And very soft, gentle African drums being played somewhere. You are deeply grateful for all these wonderful sounds. Okay. You have got the vibration of the Merkaba. One of the Merkabas, in fact, both of them are being taken to meet the energy of Matterhorn, which is a very special peak in the Swiss Alps. You can hear the sound of a train. You can hear as the train comes out of the caves in the mountains onto its tracks, crossing a bridge. Feel the feeling, feel slightly chilly. You're hearing all these amazing sounds. Sound of a robin. Sound of a woodpecker even. Okay, one more 946 breath. We are in this very pure space where wrapping up of the old has been accentuated and amplified with the Merkabas. We don't even have to think it. They're literally traveling through different layers of ourselves. Take your hands up and just lift them in a namaste. And I want you to hold it here as we amplify this vibration of us being in the Merkaba with the human vibe attunement. Repeat after me. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. Your soul presence, rising, amplifying, expressing itself through the human form, and declares, I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. This is the fullness of you in complete harmony, coming forth and declaring, I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. Step into your power. Take that step up. The Merkaba just carries you forward. Notice the powerful collection of insights that are emerging in you. The Merkaba pointed tips will anchor these for you. Take your hands, rub them against each other. Your left hand over your throat and your right hand just on your wrist of your left. Take them in front, take your hands in front of your pineal, rub them against each other, put them over your eyes. Notice if there's any color that shows up. Tap them on your eyelids, on your face, back of your neck, down your shoulders. You're still in the midst of it. Merkabas will stop when they stop. So just allow yourself to have a little bit of a quiet time within yourself and share what you see, what you felt. And when you emerge from it, just twice declare, I anchor the human within humanity. Just twice. My completion of this session is majestic magnificence. And I look forward to reading your messages. Thank you.